I'll go back to my field. Anything but the mercenaries.
Good man. Hey, you didn't give me gold. Prick. But I will get gold from Till, so that's good.
Hey!
Bronco is back at work.
Really? That's terrific.
Yeah, and now I want my cash.
Well, business is business, right?
Indeed. I need to keep one hunk of cheese in the valley for one of the hunters, because he would die for a hunk. A hunk of cheese. Right, so let's go to the bandits. Finish them off with one powerful magic spell. Let's use Fire Rain, even though it's Enor's magic. But spell scrolls are once used, gone. You know, could also sell it, but gold is not really a priority, and I must defeat the bandits if I want to join the Ring of Water, which I need to join if I want to go to Jarkanar. So I've got no choice but to eradicate them to make sure that they are extincted. And with Fire Rain, I can just do that without Drag stealing most of the XP.
It's better to watch out.
Some might survive,
That's no secret.
but most of them will be dead.
Those are all just rumors.
There we go.
Nothing there. Nothing to be had there.
Let's loot this place. Okay. Oh. Can't leave anything behind. And where is Greg? Still trying to find someone. Maybe one of the bandits went upstairs, because he still has his weapon drawn, which means that there's someone still alive here somewhere. Weird. Oh well, I'll take care of the other bandits at the other tower and sleep till morning. And that will make him reset inside the house here. At the Mercenaries. They killed themselves.
You're in for it now.
When we sleep till morning, maybe that will reset the bodies which are outside lying down. I need their loot before they will disappear. There we go.
Ah, Dexter bought it, right?
Looks like he's dead.
None too soon either. Go check out what he's got on him.
Dexter carried nothing but this letter.
Dexter.
Show me that thing. Ah, damn it, that doesn't help me at all. We shouldn't have just let him croak like that. You wouldn't happen to know how to cross those mountains in the northeast of Khorinis.
No.
So I'm stranded here. Dexter was my last hope.
What did you want from Dexter?
What did you...
I've come from beyond the mountains in the northeast of this island, and I want to go back. I had hoped that the bastard would know how to get there without a ship.
I saw a pirate. By the way, what is there beyond these mountains?
What is...
You had better not try to go there. Those are rough lands. A wimp like you wouldn't last long.
I saw a pirate named Skip near the port.
I saw...
That moron. I waited there for 3 days, so why is he coming so late? Once I get my strength back, I'll give him what for.
Oh, one more thing.
I'm grateful that you helped me, but that doesn't make us friends, if you get my drift.
Alright, Greg. Let's go to the bandit camp, to the mercenary camp, join the mercenaries, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. Because it's already 2 AM, and you know, it's set about 20 minutes, like 30-40 minutes ago. Well, I died way more often. Forgot to save a lot more, and had to redo it a couple of times, but that's okay. In the end, I got it.
Hey, you!
I caught. I went to see Dexter.
And? Dexter is dead. There was no trace up there of your buddy Patrick. Dexter remembered him, but he said it had been ages since he'd seen him.
And you're sure that Dexter didn't lie to you?
No, I'm not. But this is all I can tell you.
I don't get it. He seems to have vanished off the face of the earth. Well, you've kept your side of the bargain.
What about Torlof's test now?
Don't worry, you can go back to Torlof. Your task is fulfilled and you've passed the test. I told you I would take care of it.
I took care of it myself, but thank you nevertheless.
He doesn't see that. Nothing, and I can't help him.
Torlof.
You tell me.
How's my reputation among the mercenaries?
How's my rep?
Let's see. Wolf says he has nothing against you joining. Jarvis thinks you're on the right side. Cord thinks you'd be good enough to join. Cypher says that for him it was crystal clear that you'd get to join. Something seems to have made him really happy. You seem to have convinced Rod that you're strong enough. Sentenza will vote for you. He says you were a very reasonable man. And Dar says you're a blabbermouth, but his vote doesn't count for very much here. The rest of the mercenaries haven't said anything. You convinced most of them by passing the test, even if Cord had a little hand in it. You have my vote in any case, and you won some fair duels. A lot of mercenaries respect that. Most of the mercenaries are for you. As far as we're concerned, you can start with us at any time. Go to Lee. He'll explain everything else to you.
Of course we got him in the
Alright, we'll do that.
What I heard.
First, let me
That's all just
stop
gossip.
by Bennet. I want to join the mercenaries.
Stop blabbering then. Go to Torlof and let him put you to the test.
Listen to the wrong people.
I've passed the test.
Good. I'll vote for you then.
What about fortune?
What do you need?
Well, arrows, that's for sure. Let me sell. I thought for a second I sold the bandits rapiers. Only need 2 of those.
I agree with you completely.
You didn't get that from me. They can't go on like this forever.
All that matters is strength.
Why did you pick that up then?
Yeah, he really said that. No one really wants to do that.
You have to step in and sort things out. You didn't get that from me.
Teach me how to phone, or I can't. Not yet until I get my armor. Let's deliver the package to Thekla. Here's the package from Sakita.
Thanks a lot. So you can make yourself useful after all.
That was no big deal.
Can I have some more of you, Stu?
Can I?
All right, I'll be nice then. Here.
Ever gonna change?
So you won't starve before my very eyes.
Can't rely on that.
Thanks.
Hey, not so greedy. I'll let you know when I have anything else for you to do. And then you can have more stew. Got it?
I don't want to hear that anymore.
You just have to listen.
Let's get the mercenaries' armor.
Nobody will learn anything from me. That's really true of you.
You really didn't deserve that.
I never knew that. I agree with you completely.
I think I can pickpocket him. Just let me safe, just to be sure. Everything alright with you?
So, you want to join us then, hmm? Do you even have a decent weapon?
How did you end up with the mercenaries?
I came with Silvio from the south. We belong to an army of mercenaries which fought against the orcs.
What's your opinion of Silvio?
He's a dangerous fella, and many of the mercenaries who came with him this far listen to what he says. Better not pick a fight with him.
What do you think of Lee?
I think that the only thing Lee is really interested in is getting away from this island. He wants to go to the mainland. Seems to have a bone to pick with someone there. At any rate, he does a far better job than Silvio ever could. Moreover, he's a good leader. Most of the time, we can do whatever we want here.
Would you mind if I join you?
Once you have passed the test, I shall vote for you.
I passed it already.
Well, that's all right then.
What weapons do you have to offer?
Only the best. Just take a look at them.
Maybe he has a better dexterity. This is the weapon. This is the weapon that I eventually need. 120 strength and dexterity. Masterwork two-hander. Beautiful weapon. Powerful as fuck. Look at that damage. But dragon bow, 160 dexterity. Oh, now that means that I do have to get 200 dex. It's a must-have, which is good. He doesn't have. He has a ring of the warlords. I don't really have a ring like that. A ring of Laris. Let me. Shall I get? Yeah, why not? Give me that ring too. Thanks. Don't you dare wear that weapon. I got those. 110 dexterity.
Only.
So let me get the Deadly Seeker. Powerful bow, expensive, but it is a very powerful bow. So I can sell my current bow, my last bow to be more precise, and now I have to save up for this weapon. It's going to be that weapon is more powerful than the Claw of Beliar. I'm ready to join you.
I'm ready.
Then you've passed Torlof's test?
Yes.
That's good. What did the other mercenaries say?
Most of them are on my side.
Good. Then go see Onar now. I've already talked with him. But you'll have to negotiate your pay yourself.
Who let you in here? What are you doing here on my farm?
Everything all right here on the farm?
I don't see how that's any of your business. You don't belong on the farm.
You're revolting against the city, or so I've heard.
Now listen up. I inherited this farm and this land from my father, and he inherited it from his father. I'm not going to allow that greedy imbecile of a king to make off with all that just in order to feed his useless armies. The war with the orcs has been going on forever. And where do we stand? On the edge of defeat. No, I prefer to defend my farm myself. The money that I save this way can pay for my own army.
Thanks to Bolko, you now have a few sheep less.
Thanks. And what are you talking about? Who is Bolko?
One of the mercenaries.
How would that interest me? If he's been after my sheep, he'll have to answer to Lee. So why are you bugging me with such trivial details?
Loris, Lee sent me. I want to work here as a mercenary.
He's already talked to me. He's the one responsible for you. So suit yourself. But no fooling around here. Leave the farmers and the maids alone, and, above all, don't nab anything, capiche? For everything else, talk to Lee. All we need to discuss now is your pay.
So what about my pay?
Well, let's see. Let me think. 50 gold pieces. What do you say?
Sure, man. No problem. Sounds alright.
Sounds alright.
I think so, too. Now go see Lee.
Because I will not get paid anyways. Because I roam around too much. Because you only get paid if you are on the farm. And I'm not gonna stay on the farm. Onar says... Oh, Onar has now has a few sheep. Less to bulk.
Oh, leave me alone with that shit. I've had enough trouble as it is.
I'm ready to join you.
I'm ready to...
Have you seen Onar?
Strength and
He agrees.
Welcome aboard. Here, take some decent armor first.
Sucks.
I'm glad to have you with us. I already have your first assignment. It has to do with the Paladins. It's time you went to see them. You wanted to go there anyway.
So how can I get to the Paladins?
Very simple. You'll take our peace offering to them. I know Lord Hagen, the commander of the Paladins, from my time in the Royal Army. I know how he thinks. He doesn't have enough men. He'll accept the offer. At least he'll listen to you. I've written a letter. Here. In any case, that should get you admitted to see the leader of the Paladins.
Thanks. But now I have 120 dex.
What?
Only.
Which allows me... Oh, he didn't have a better bow for that one. Okay, well that's good. Master crossbow, dragon bow. I really want that weapon. But I can't afford it at the moment. Can't wield it either. Right, so let's talk to Bennet, and then I'm gonna go to sleep for real.
I've got my own opinion about that.
Welcome to the Mercenaries, kid.
Thanks.
As soon as I have something for you to do, I'll let you know.
I already thought as much.
Alright, man.
You hardly know who to believe these days. I used to say that myself.
Hey, you!
Teach me how to forge magic ore weapons.
Teach me.
If I had magic ore, I might even do just that.
Oh, come on. I'm with the Mercenaries, and I can forge. What else do you want?
Can you tell me then how am I supposed to forge a magic ore weapon without any magic ore?
Well...
That's what I thought. I need at least 5 lumps of that ore, or you can forget it.
And where can I find magic ore?
Well, if I only knew that, there must surely be some in the mining colony. But maybe you'll luck out and find a few leftover morsels somewhere around here you can scrape together. I think there are some mining tunnels in the mountains south of here. Maybe you'll get lucky there. But watch out. I've heard it's teeming with bandits up there.
Ah, they're dead. Here you are, 5 ore.
Here you are. Show me. Really? Knocked me down with a feather. You can keep 2 of these things. You'll need them in order to forge your own weapon.
So, teach me how to forge magic ore.
Great. You brought me the ore. And you also know how to forge a decent sword.
Well, fire away then.
The most important thing is, it doesn't matter at all whether your weapon is made of magic ore throughout, or if you've only coated a simple steel blade with a layer of ore. The surface is all that matters. And since the blasted stuff is so expensive, you just grab a steel billet and a few lumps of ore. Naturally, it won't do to just coat a finished sword with magic ore. You'll have to forge the weapon yourself from scratch. Everything else depends on the weapon you would like to produce.
I want to know more about forging magic ore.
No, not yet. Come back later.
Okay. What about forging?
What do you need?
Well, give me my magic ore back. I can afford 600. Small price. No, not the freaking bolts. God damn it. That was expensive.
Bowyer himself was after him.
Is it really true?
Alright guys, I'm gonna save here. And I'm gonna go to bed. I want to thank you all for the viewers which I currently have for jumping by and stopping by my Twitch channel. I will continue playing tomorrow from around 10 Central European time till about 2-3 a.m. in the morning. Depends, you know, whether I'm tired, etc. But I'm gonna go off to bed. I want to thank you all for watching, and if you know, want to follow me, would be much appreciated. I whether it's on my YouTube or Twitch, you know, I need all the support that I can get in order to make this for a living. Eventually, in a long 2 years to 5 years from now. But I will see you guys tomorrow, maybe. If not, no worries. Drop by whenever you can. And I wish you all a very good night. And I will see you guys maybe next time. So good night, everybody, and thank you all for watching. Good night.